Saturday, December 28th, 2:30 in the afternoon. I just dropped Joe off at his second job, which is working for my sister at her restaurant. I'm at the gym and I'm gonna do day one, my first workout of the AthleanX for women. I don't know what to expect. I took a quick peek at it. I think I'm gonna have to set up some dumbbells and like a step bench and stuff like that. I think I'm just gonna have to set up a little area for me to work out at. I don't know if I can. I'll try to film there a little bit, but probably not gonna be able to talk. They don't have any video, no signs saying no filming like my other gym does. My other gym says explicitly no filming allowed. This one doesn't, but I don't want to push it. We'll see how it goes. I was trying to see if there's a warm-up. There's no warm-up provided in the you pretty much are on your own. So I searched the forums and somebody asked about a warm-up and they said they recommend that you go to the YouTube channel and search warm-ups and do a warm-up from there. One isn't provided with the workouts. So I don't know. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see what he has. We have a track here at this gym. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna walk around a little bit and then I'm gonna look up warm-up videos on his YouTube channel. I'll let you know which one I choose. So the only warm-up video I could find, I'll link below. I'm just gonna do my own warm-up that I've been doing with the Jeff Nippard program that I got. Because I need a video that goes right to the exercises. I can't sit here watching somebody talk and watching an intro and watching all this and that. I need like to the point. I'm standing at the friggin' gym. I don't have time to watch a full video. So I'm just gonna do the warm-up I've been doing from the Jeff Nippard program, the fundamentals program. Can I just say that I really hate doing a new workout because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not smooth. I had to improvise some shit because it just wasn't working out. And I feel like everybody's staring at me. I hate that. I really wish I could have recorded my attempts at trying to do those rolling squats. It was pretty laughable. I got 2 done. I had to help myself get up a couple times. But holy crap. Maybe I could try to film myself. Hold on. At least I did it. One more set. For the gym sessions, the only thing, the equipment tab doesn't tell you what you need. The only reason you know it is from the videos. I don't know if they forgot to just add the equipment that you need for each session, but that would be nice so that I can get everything, like gather everything in my little spot before I start the whole session. You would think that I never fucking work out. Holy crap. This stuff is hard. I finished the first workout. I have an option to do another workout. I forgot what it's called. I'll put it on the bottom here. I have time, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it anyways. Okay, I haven't started it yet, but it's a 5-minute workout. You just go straight. You do like 3 30-second moves in a row. 3 moves, 30 seconds or something like that in a row. Then you get 45-second rest. You move on to the next 3, and you do those for 30 seconds each. And it's supposed to. It looks like it's gonna be killer. It's only 10 minutes, but it's an ab workout, and it looks like it's gonna be torture. Yay! I will let you know how it goes. That was rough, but awesome. I like the way you follow a video and it's timed and everything. I really like that. I wish all the workouts were like that, to be honest. I really enjoyed that very much. It was tough though. The whole workout, it took me longer because I was learning, you know, so I had to set everything up. I don't know what I'm doing, so it's gonna take me longer. The whole workout was 1 hour and 14 minutes. We up there with the 5-minute workout. Well, under 1 hour and 13. Basically 1:15, let's just say, including the 5-minute extra workout. But you still gotta keep in mind that I'm just learning this, so add another extra 10 minutes for not knowing what the hell I'm doing. I'll give my thoughts on it later on. I gotta go get the car washed, go do some shopping, go pick up some shit at Best Buy for Joe. Hi guys, it's Saturday night, still December 28th. It occurred to me that I forgot to give you my thoughts on the whole workout. So I took some notes. So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notes. Thoughts on my first workout. I think I put some clips in from when I was at the gym, where I kind of was giving my thoughts as it went on. Sorry, I need some chapstick. Anyways, and we're gonna start with the cons first. No warm-up. I looked all over the website to see if there was a warm-up anywhere on there, and I didn't see anything. This is only my second time ordering a plan from someone online, or ordering a plan, period. The first one was Jeff Nippard's Fundamentals Hypertrophy. No, actually not the first one. This is my third time because I got Stephanie Butterworth's booty one. And then the second one was Jeff Nippard's Fundamentals Hypertrophy. Why can't I say that word? Program. Hypertrophy. Whatever. And both of those they have a whole section that you read up. They give you good tips and stuff that they want you to know and learn. And they also have a warm-up, not only a pre-workout warm-up, but also a warm-up for every, like if you're going to start, say you're doing booty, they give you, instructions for doing a warm-up just to warm that part of the area up, that part of the body up. And say you're going to do back, they have instructions for doing, like a pyramid. You build up and you start warming up with no weights, and then you start doing the working set. Like they give you good warm-ups. This, I couldn't find the warm-up anywhere. And I looked in the message board that's provided on the website, and somebody had asked about a warm-up, and it was somebody responded back. I don't know if they work for the AthleanX. I do see this very same person, I think her name was Linda Kuhn or something, answering a lot of questions on there, so I'm assuming she's an employee. And she said, go to AthleanX YouTube channel and search for a warm-up, and you pick any one of those. I was only able to find 2, I think, and the one that I picked, I mean, I'm sure it was great, but to be honest, I'm not a fan of watching a full YouTube video while I'm at the gym. I want a quick clip, like the clips that they have on the workout plan. They have quick clips on quick how-tos. Gets right to the point. No talking, no nothing, which I'll get to that That has its own little cons. I'll get to that later on. But, you know, this is a full-on YouTube video meant to be watched while you're, I guess, sitting down watching it, you know, not at the actual gym, because there's an intro. It has a whole talking section. When I'm at the gym, I just want to just get to the warm-up. I don't need explanations. So it's a good video to watch to learn. It, of course, like all his videos are, great to watch. But not when you're, you know, you just want to get a workout done. So that was a con for me. There was no warm-up. I just did the same warm-up that I've been doing with Jeff Nippard's and Stephanie Butterworth's plan. I followed that warm-up. It's pretty decent. It does the job. Also, another negative, there's no cues. Again, I only have Stephanie's and Jeff's plans to compare to, but where they don't have an, as far as I know, they don't have an app or a website or videos. I printed out the program that I bought, and I followed that at the gym. I put it in a little, you know, I made a little folder with it, and I had a pen, and I would write down whatever weights I was doing. It was a whole thing, but every little exercise had cues for you to think about while you were doing the exercise, or tips on how to have proper form when you're doing the exercise. There was none of that with these exercises that I was doing. There was no cues to, okay, you know, like, for example, say I'm doing a squat, like on Jeff's plan, he would tell you, you know, sit back like you're leaning, like you're sitting down. Like he would explain to you what to think about as you're doing the move, so that you're using proper form. There was none of that with this plan. There's no explanation. They did have the video, which is fantastic. I like the videos, they're very quick, but there's no sound, which is fine, but they could have used that as a time to be like, as they're doing the exercise, they could be like, you know, think about, you know, when you're doing this, use this form, and make sure that your elbows are straight, they're not moving, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing there telling you how to use proper form when doing these moves. So I don't know that this is for beginners. Speaking of that, there's also no, as far as I could see, there's no alternatives. He doesn't give you modified, I'm sorry, my heat's about to kick on, so if you hear a fan, it's forced air heating. There's no modified versions of the exercises. Like, say, like there was one that I was doing, what's it called? I have it written down here. I talked about it in the video, the one where you had to roll up and stand up. I struggled with that one. And there was no alternative, no modified, oh, if you were not able to do this modified version of it. None of that. I couldn't find any of that. It was either do this or, oh well. So that leads me to believe this may not be for beginners, because there's nothing telling you how to use proper form. You got to look it up yourself, which if you're in a gym, who's going to do that? Especially my gym, that's like a dead zone. Nobody explaining to you any cues to think about, you know, this mind-muscle connection and all that. It's very, very important when you're doing these types of exercises. None of that explained. No alternatives given for an exercise. If you're not able to properly do a specific exercise, like that squat one, what the heck was it called? I wrote it down. The rolling squat, where you're laying down and then you gotta get up. I struggled with that one. There was no alternative given. It would have been nice to have that, so I'm not just there wasting time. You know, time is limited. I want to get a good workout in. So if I'm not able to do this right, where to the point where I'm just kind of messing around and I'm not really getting the full benefit from it, give me something else that I can do so that I am getting somewhat of a good benefit from it. That's it. Something that I'm kind of 50-50 about. It's not the end of the world, but it's not the best thing ever. It's a long workout. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get faster at it as I keep going. I just get smoother at it. Today took a while because I didn't know what I was doing, and you know, is completely to be expected. The first week it's gonna be like that, but it took me over an hour to finish the workout. I get home from work at 5:30. I get to the gym at 5:30, and I have martial arts at 7. I don't miss martial arts for shit. It's 4 days a week. I am there if I have the time. I don't have anything, you know, like Toastmasters. I'm a member of Toastmasters. If I don't have a meeting or if I have nothing else important, I am not missing martial arts. So it's dead set. 7 o'clock. I need to be done by then. So I don't know. It's an hour and a half. Yeah. We'll see. So I don't like how long it is, because of the way my schedule is, it's still, but like, that's why I said I'm 50-50 on it. It's not the end of the world. I can shorten it if I need to. Instead of doing 3 sets of everything, do 2 sets. I get some kind of workout. That's why it's not the end of the world to me. The positives, It's a tough freaking workout. I may not look it, but I do work out quite a bit. You know, my cardiovascular is alright. I lift weights. I'm pretty strong. I may not look fit, but I'm decently fit. I run. This was a tough workout, and that is a huge positive for me. I walked out of that gym. There's nothing better than walking out of the gym feeling like you got a good freaking workout, and I did. I absolutely walked out of there feeling like a freaking champ. So that's a huge bonus. I guess that's all I have listed for the positives, which is a huge positive for me. It's a tough workout, and I really do feel like I'm gonna get something out of it, which is what will motivate me to continue going. I guess that's why it's the only positive that I put down, because it's a huge one for me. It's everything. It's absolutely everything for me. Because if I don't feel like I'm getting a good workout, if I'm bored, which is, it's not boring, it's I loved it. I really, the actual workouts themselves, I loved it. It's just a few, you know, things so far. And I also, I do have another positive. I also like that every day, every workout, there's a gym and a home workout. So if, you know, there are going to be days where I can't make it to the gym. I can't, it's just, you know, I have Toastmasters or I have something going on. I normally would just not work out that day. I just wouldn't. Whereas this, because it has a home version, I can do the workout at home early in the morning. I'll wake up early because I can't go to the gym early in the morning because we have one car and my husband works third shift and he's at work at 5 in the morning. So I can't go to the gym at that time. Otherwise I would on the days when I have Toastmasters or other stuff to do after work where I can't work out. Because this has a home version, I can work out at home. I have dumbbells here in a big, and I also have, you know, one of those big stability balls, and I have that, you know, very basic home workout equipment I have. So if it requires something that I don't have, I'm sure I could figure something out. It's not the end of the world. So I do like that every workout has a gym and a home version, which means I have no excuse on the days when I have things to do after work. I'm gonna have to just wake up earlier and get my workout done in the morning, whereas now I just don't work out that day. So that's a huge bonus. How do I feel so far after my first day? Optimistic. I need to get my diet under control. That's it. Today I had the peanut butter and jelly are my addiction, which I only allow myself to have on the weekend. But I buy 2 freaking packs of this peanut butter and jelly Keebler peanut butter and jelly cracker snacks. I had like 4 of those. I had 2 for breakfast, 2 for dinner, and then my husband brought home some food from my sister's restaurant, which is a Puerto Rican restaurant. If you've ever had empanadas, you know those things are the bomb. He brought home some empanadas, relleno de papa, potato ball with meat on the inside. I had one of those. Basically, not the healthiest food. So I have to get my diet under control, because at the end of the day, you can lose weight without exercising as long as your diet is under control. But you cannot lose weight if your diet is crap and you're, you know, just exercising. You can't lose weight by just exercising but still continue to eat like crap. But you can lose weight by not exercising as long as your diet is on point. You know what I'm saying? So all this working out that I'm doing, I'm just ruining it by eating empanadas and relleno de papa. So you need to get my diet under control. I think I'm still gonna fast. We've talked about it. I'm very adamant about this, but I'm gonna do 18-hour fast, 16 to 18-hour fast. So I'm gonna skip the breakfast. I'm not doing freaking. I'm not. The whole reasoning for eating every 2 to 3 hours is the insulin up and down spike thing. But when you're fasting, your insulin is. So there goes that argument out the window. But I do want to make sure, you know, the protein synthesis and all that is on point. So I'm gonna buy some protein shakes. Not yet, because I can't. You know, it's the holidays. I need to control the spending. So I'm gonna buy some protein shakes, and I wanna maybe film what I'm eating. I feel like that will help me stay on track. Cause yeah. What else do I have here? That's it. That was it. It was all about my food and how I have no control. I need to tell my husband that he needs to stop bringing home the leftovers at the end of the day, because it's hard. It's so hard. If you've ever eaten my sister's cooking, it's, oh my God, it's so good. If you happen to find yourself in Plastown, New Hampshire, go to El Camino Cafe, 134 Newton Road, Plastown, New Hampshire. Is my sister's restaurant. My sister and her husband. Try the empanadas and the rice. Just try anything and everything in the place, because her cooking is mwah. How did this become about that? Yeah. Anyways, that's it. Tomorrow I'm gonna work out again, because I think I'm gonna have to look some more. I don't see where he recommends how often to work out. Let's see. Like, Am I doing this every day? Do I do it? Okay, so I see the workout calendar now. Let's see. I hope I can show this. I don't want to show anything that, you know, I don't see why not. Hold on. Okay, so there is a calendar. So you see tomorrow's abs, and then, I'm sorry, arms, and then abs, and then rest and recovery on day 4. Okay, so you work out 3 to 4 days in a row, and when you get a rest day in between. That's not bad at all. I mean, how many days a week is that? So basically working out 6 days a week, right? If we do 7 days, okay, yeah, 6 days a week, which is roughly what I'm doing now, and it's completely doable now because of the home workout. So I think I can pull it off. So that's that. I guess it's arm day tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day for trying to get my food under control. Wish me luck, guys. See you mañana. Bye.